Do you like working with half of the Roseanne cast? Yeah, I do. I hadn't thought of it in those terms, but you're absolutely right. We have Johnny, Sarah, Lori Metcalf. I guess that's it from Roseanne. That's
No
enough.
Sarah Chalk yet.
We didn't know Sarah Chalk yet. She's busy on a 8:30 slot. And Roseanne hasn't been. John Goodman hasn't been around. My father on the show is dead, so he won't be playing my father. Yes, I have. You know what? And I'll be serious. Lori's a fantastic actress. They're all fantastic actors. But I was going to say, I can only guess, but Johnny and Sarah were both very young when they did that show, and from working with them, maybe they were just like this anyway. They probably were to a degree to get hired that young, but once again, just really good workers, and I'm sure that having that much experience on that show behind them, they're used to the routine, and they know how to get it done, and they know, and then Lori, of course, was a little bit older than them, but she's fantastic. Talk about funny. God. I hope someday she gets to come back. That was just, we do like, they show, like every show does, I guess, at the final end of the year party, they do a blooper reel. And there were a couple from the show where she was in there, and she wasn't making the mistakes, of course, they were when I was. And, although not a lot, I don't do a lot, she was over my back because I was weaving at the loom or whatever, if you saw it, and she just held it, we both did, and she just fell into me laughing or whatever, and I went, that's so sweet, and it's so her, so easily absorbed into a cast. That's, a good actor trait, I would imagine. Favorite food? Okay, my favorite food, I would have to go down, it's hard to pick one. I really enjoy food a lot. Not that I overeat. Well, sometimes I do indulge, actually. I just had a huge piece of cheesecake before this. My favorite food growing up was my mother would make pot roast with rice, white rice, and gravy. And I'm sure there was something green on the side, but who cared? I just wanted the pot roast and rice and gravy. And I still love that very much. And you'd be surprised how often I've made a pot roast in my life. I really do. Especially easy in a slow cooker, by the way, should you care. So that's growing up, that was for sure my favorite. And chocolate bundt cake with chocolate chips in it. So, is that all American or is that all Southern? I don't know.
My mom.
It's all American.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, New England pot roast. Yeah. That's all over the map. Okay. Not that was the question, but I'm trying to think right now what's my favorite. I do, as dumb as it sounds, love pizza. It's easy. Even bad pizza is usually pretty good. With cheese and bread. I mean, keep going.
Can you go wrong?
I'm a huge Mexican food fan. Love it. And what I found funny is for years I mostly ate cheese enchiladas. And at one point it occurs like you basically get Spanish grilled cheese, But I've really branched out, and now I still enjoy enchiladas, but like spinach enchiladas, I love mole sauce. I'm going to have to say Mexican food in general. Penny and Sheldon hook up on the show. I'm not even going to hazard a guess. I just love to say it out loud. Will Penny and Sheldon hook up on the show? Is there a God?